Oakwood Artist. It is Friday, July 24th, 2020. It's our 63rd day of making art together. And today we are talking about labyrinths, our last circle motif for the week, for our circle theme. We are going to be here with Bronte and Zoe today. Bronte and Zoe, can you say hi?
Hi.
And they're going to help us with labyrinths today. So we're going to think outside of the box in terms of art supplies today. And I can see we're not all getting in the video here. And we are going to first talk about labyrinths, show you some different pictures of labyrinth mazes. And labyrinth mazes around the world are often used for meditation and for, just for finding calm and peace. Can you guys scoot together just a little bit more so I can get us all in there? There, that's much better. Okay, so first of all, I want to tell you about how the Greeks saw the use of the labyrinth in their mythology. So there's the legend of the Minotaur. And so if you know Greek mythology, you might know about the Minotaur. The Minotaur was half man, half bull. He was the son of Pasiphae, the wife of King Minos of Crete, and a bull god belonging to the sea god Poseidon. The Minotaur lived in the labyrinth. To satisfy his need for human flesh and to keep him peaceful, King Minos ordered the city of Athens to pay him a tax of 14 young men and women each year. Theseus, the son of King Aegeus of Athens, I'm going to move down here because the girls are, nope, girls, come back up, please. We are all over the place and can't be seen. Okay. So Theseus, the son of King Aegeus of Athens, vowed to free his people of this burden by slaying the beast. Theseus would fly white sails as he returned home from the victory of killing the Minotaur. Ariadne, King Minos' daughter, fell in love with Theseus. She gave him string to find his way out of the maze. Theseus, because Ariadne could spin spider webs, she gave him string, and then Theseus killed the Minotaur and went home with Ariadne. Along the way, Theseus had a change of heart. He left Ariadne behind, sleeping on the island of Naxos. In his haste to return home, he forgot to change the sails from black to white. And when his father Aegeus saw the black-sailed ship returning, he thought Theseus had failed and died. Aegeus drowned himself in the sea. What a terribly sad story. And sad for Ariadne that Theseus left her. But the Minotaur is this legend that the Greeks believed in, and it's a story that is very cool to hear today. So we're going to show you some different labyrinths from throughout the world. So Zoe, show us one of them, please. Ooh, there are some labyrinths made with spirals. It looks very Celtic in nature. Okay, Bronte, what do you have for a labyrinth? Ooh, that one reminds me of the Minotaur's labyrinth with tall walls. If you've ever seen Stephen King's movie The Shining, or Stanley Kubrick's movie The Shining, there is a labyrinth in it that looks much like that. Zoe, what else do you have? Flip it on over, please. Ooh, I love this one. Fall leaves. What a great idea. I think Bronte and Zoe are going to make this one in the fall when they have all of these trees, leaves to rake up. Bronte, what else do you have? Okay, oh, this is the one I referred to yesterday. It is a sand labyrinth that an artist out on the West Coast, I believe he's in Oregon, he makes those every day with rakes. And not every day, 60 days a year with rakes, and hundreds of people come to walk them for meditation and to experience that wonderful community art process. And then the ocean tide comes in and sweeps it all away. Pretty amazing, all that work. And he takes hundreds of volunteers to help him make those labyrinths. Okay, Zoe, what else do you have? Ooh, this one is really beautiful. Looks like it's on blacktop or some pea gravel in the woods. And I'm not sure what it's made with. Probably maybe even some spray paint, some chalk maybe. Something Bronte thinks, but it's really cool. So we've decided to do this today. Now, if you want to make one, go ahead in your sketchbooks and lay one out. Or even when you're just out walking, use a trail or use the earth to create your own as you step out in the world. So we have used an extension cord. So hopefully you can see it there, an extension cord. And the girls are going to walk this labyrinth. So girls, can you peacefully walk this with some intention in mind? Maybe something you want to let go of today, or something you want to remember today. Okay, and maybe turn back and go back. Take your time. Our cat has even joined us for labyrinths today. Thank you, Bronte and Zoe, for walking the labyrinth. So, not your typical art experience, your art process experience, but a great way to think outside of the box. And how can we make art in the world when maybe art isn't available? And we didn't have the white ropes I had hoped for to make a big labyrinth, but we had this yellow extension cord. So thinking about how can we create these experiences for ourselves without having the materials we need. We don't have a beach right now where we can rake a big cool sand labyrinth, and we don't have leaves falling from the trees, thankfully, yet, although fall is my favorite time of year. But we will. And the girls also talked about creating a snow labyrinth, how fun that would be. So many possibilities. They're going to be going to a lake in a couple of weeks, and they wondered if we could do something like that there. Yes, you could just, you know, use your feet to make the marks in the sand, the footprints in the sand. It doesn't have to be that you take rakes to the beach to make that happen. Or you could use, if you have property, and you could use rocks and wood to make a labyrinth. That would be very cool. So thank you for joining us today here again. Girls, can you say bye to everyone at Oakwood?
Bye. Bye.
Have a great weekend, and we will see you again on Monday. Next week is Art History Week, so we're going to be talking about 5 great artists from art history and making art in their memory and in their spirit. Okay, have a great day.